So I think it is time to introduce the two people our event is mainly centered around. The legendary Khudakontha Dr. Bhupen Hazarika and our beloved Zubeen Garg. And wait, who do we have with us to do that?
Not one day, Vanku. It's a whole team. The script was mainly prepared by Hridang, Swarna, Kritika, and Abhay. The cast include Zubeen, Arukrupa, Rikri, Pallav, Shantu.
Oh, and one more thing to the audience. You may see us pop in the drama from time to time.
The lives of two stellar personalities of Assam. However, we apologize for any mistake that might occur unknowingly on our end.
It was the 8th of September 1926 when Hodia, a small town on the banks of the mighty Brahmaputra, was going through its daily cycles of day and night. And yet, who knew that this dawn would bring upon the land of Assam that legendary figure who would, forever, brighten our history in the pages of the world? Born to Nilakanta and Hantipriya Hazarika, the child grew up to be known as Bhupen Hazarika.
At a young age, thanks to his mother, he demonstrated extraordinary vocal talent at under 9 years in front of two stalwarts in the field of vocalism, Jyoti Prasad Agarwala and Vishnu Prasad Rama, who need no introduction.
বাবা তোমার নাম কি? মোৰ নাম শ্ৰী ভূপেন হাজৰিকা।
হে ল'ৰা, তুমিচোন খুব ভাল গান গোৱা। তুমি ইয়াতে থাকিলে নহ'ব, তুমি আমাৰ লগত কলিকতালৈ আহিবা।
সেইটোৰ কথা আপুনি মোৰ দেউতাৰ লগত আলোচনা কৰিব লাগিব। আচ্ছা, তোমাৰ দেউতাৰ নাম কি? মোৰ দেউতাৰ নাম নীলকণ্ঠ হাজৰিকা। তই হাত কৰি ল'ৰা।
ঠিক আছে, আমি তোমাৰ মা দেউতাৰ লগত এই বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিম। The two legends identified the singing talent of young Bhupen and encouraged his parents to send him to Kolkata for professional training in the vocal arts.
নমস্কাৰ আগৰৱালা দা আৰু ৰাভাদেউ। হেৰা দুকাপ চাহ আছোন, আগৰৱালা দেউ আৰু ৰাভাদেউ আহিছে। আহক আহক। হেৰা হাজৰিকা, আপোনাৰ ল'ৰাচোন হীৰা ওলাম এনেকৈ কিয় ক'লে?
আপোনাৰ ল'ৰা আজি ইমান ধুনীয়া বৰগীত পৰিৱেশন কৰিলে।
সেইকাৰণে আমি ভাবিছোঁ ইয়াক আমাৰ লগত কলিকতালৈ লৈ গৈ ইয়াক তাতে সংগীত প্ৰশিক্ষণৰ ব্যৱস্থা কৰি এজন বিখ্যাত সংগীত শিল্পী কৰি গঢ়ি দিম।
কিন্তু এয়াতো পঢ়া শুনা কৰা বয়স। আমাৰ বোপাটো ইমান সৰু আৰু কলিকতা নিচিনা জেগালৈ ইমান দূৰলৈ যাব।
আপুনি চিন্তা নকৰিব, সি আপোনাৰ ল'ৰা মানে আমাৰ ল'ৰা। আমি নিজৰ ল'ৰা দৰে ইয়াক মৰমত ৰাখিম।
বেটা ভালকৈ থাকিবি, মোৰ আশীৰ্বাদ তোৰ লগতে সদায়।
Bhupen was eventually sent to Kolkata in the year 1936, where he pursued his formal training alongside his education. In 1937, he came up with his first song, Kukumbar Putra. 2 years later, this was followed by his role as a singer and a director in Agarwala's movie, Indra Malodi. In 1949, he moved to Columbia University in the US for a PhD in mass communications. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Baba, now you sing.
Sa re
बहुत सुरीली आवाज।
হেল্ল' খুৰা কওক তই আমেৰিকালৈ ভালে ভালে গৈ পালি
হয় মই আহি পালোঁ।
তই এতিয়া আমেৰিকালৈ গ'লি বহুত ডাঙৰ ডাঙৰ মানুহৰ লগত চিনাকি হ'ব পাৰিবি
সেইটোতো হয়, মনো আছে, চাওচোন কি হয়।
তই এটা কাম কৰিবি আমেৰিকাত পল ৰবচন নামৰ এজন বিখ্যাত কণ্ঠশিল্পী আছে তই পাৰিলে তেখেতক এপাক লগ কৰিবি
ময়ো তেখেতৰ বিষয়ে শুনিছোঁ বাৰু। তেখেতে মানুহৰ হকে গান গায়। মোৰো তেখেতক লগ ধৰিবলৈ বহুত মন আছে। চাওচোন বাৰু, চেষ্টা এটা কৰি চাম নিশ্চয়। Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. There's a person who wants to meet you. Shall I let him enter? Sir. Good morning, sir. I am Bhupen from India, and I'm here for my higher studies. I have been listening to your songs for very long, and your songs inspired me a lot. You write for the people who need you. You write for the oppressed. So I want to know, what are the things that inspired you to write these kind of songs? I also want to write for my people back in India. I know they need me, but I don't know how my song's gonna help them. So, if you can tell me that how you got your inspiration and how you create those songs. In Columbia University. I don't know yet. I have not figured it out yet. I love to sing songs. I love to play instruments. But I have not found that spark in me which let me write for my people, which will help them. I want to know how to get that spark in me. What's this? It's a guitar, of course.
A guitar is not only a musical instrument, it is a social instrument. With this guitar, you can change the pattern of the entire society around you. And believe me, if you want to work for people who are oppressed, then you need to empathize with them. You need to put yourself in their shoes and check out what's happening around the world. Only then can you empathize with them, and only then can you listen to your inner voice, which is the most important thing. If you really want to succeed in music, then that's what you ought to do. You need to listen to your inner heart, what it says. If you ask me, my motivation was, of course, this guitar. But then, that changes from person to person. So, what you ought to do is, listen to your inner voice, and then figure out what's best for yourself. Only then can you succeed in music.
Meeting with Paul Robson had an impact on Hazarika so strong that he was inspired to return back to his motherland in 1953 and contribute to the ongoing Bhaka Andolan, during the course of which he reached the pinnacle of his singing career, delivering Manu Hai Manuhar Babe, Ah Ah Ulaya, and Bistrinno Parore, inspired by Robson's Old Man River, and many more masterpieces that made a special place in the hearts of millions of people.
Dr. Bhupen Hazarika was conferred upon the title of Kantha. However, his glory doesn't end here, and he has been bestowed upon with numerous other awards, including the Assam Ratna, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, and Padma Vibhushan. In 2019, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika was posthumously awarded the Bharat Ratna, which was received by his son Tej Hazarika.
I thank the Honorable President of India for having conferred this award to my late father, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. I am proud to take this honor not only on behalf of my father, but all the people of Assam. I wish that the people of the upcoming generations.
Assam is forever grateful to the birth of a great soul who continues to inspire the people decades after his death. But as someone once said, great souls never die.
Now we proceed to another gem of Assam, Zubeen Garg. Born in 1972, his childhood was marked by an inclination to music, shaped by the musical influence of his parents. Zubeen was as unruly a person as possible. This was constantly reflected throughout his life, and his college life was no exception.
পঢ়ি আহিছ না ভালকৈ দিবি ভালকৈ পৰীক্ষা দিবি কৰি ঐ what তোক তই ইমান ফালি পেলালি যে তোক প্ৰিন্সিপাল ছাৰ ওচৰলৈ নিব বল ছাৰ চাওকচোন ইহঁতৰ পৰীক্ষা চলি আছিলে মই ইহঁতক বহি দিলোঁ আৰু নিজৰ এই উত্তৰ বহীখন ফালি পেলালোঁ তো কি কৰে কৰক ইয়াৰ লগত আপুনি
ৰ'বচোন ৰ'ব বাবা তই কচোন তই এনেকুৱা কিয় কৰিলি পঢ়া শুনা নকৰিলে কি কৰি খাবি
গান্দা খাম ছাৰ
ঐ ঐ তই ক'ত গান গাই ভালকৈ চাওঁচোন
And the next contestant is Zubeen Garg. And the first prize goes to Zubeen Garg.
বৰ ভাল গান গাইছে দেই তই ভৱিষ্যতে কি কৰিব বিচাৰিছে ভাল মোৰ আশীৰ্বাদ থাকিলে তোৰ
Zubeen went on to compose several other albums, Hopunor Pur, Maya Akha. This was the peak of his fame. It was the early 1990s. There was an intense and violent scenario in Assam. Assam was oppressed by the Alpha insurgency, worsened by the Okham Andolan violence. The Assamese youth was losing its enthusiasm. In the midst of this, Zubeen Garg brought a new era of hope to the land of Assam with his revolutionary compositions such as Hunere Hojwa Poda, Hanti Dia, and many more. The start of the millennium was also marked by his debut Assamese film, Tumi Mur Matu.
He then moved to Bombay and ended up singing what would happen to be a few more of his masterpieces, such as the Ya Ali. He was awarded the Jifa Award as the Best Playback Singer for Ya Ali.
And the G4 award for Best Playback Singer goes to Zubeen Garg for Really Gangster. He is invited to the podium to give a short speech.
I want to dedicate this award to all my people in Assam and Northeast. Welcome.
Amongst other compositions to his credit, Zubeen has some popular ones such as Jaane Kya Chahe Man, Dil Tu Hi Bata, and Dilruba Dilnashi. After his pinnacle in Bollywood, he returned to Assam to revive Jollywood, the Assamese film industry, with his film Mission China, which turned out to be a revolutionary one of its kind in the history of Assam. Such was his fame that Zubeen was later invited back to his own college as the chief guest. And guess what happened? Let's see.
Zubeen Garg সম্ভাৱনা জনাব আমাৰ প্ৰিন্সিপাল ছাৰে।
Sir, চিনি পাইছে না? সেইদিনাখন যে পেপাৰ কানিখা হৈছিল ল'ৰাটো মাৰিছিল।
কিয় নাথাকিব? তুই যে আমাক ভুল প্রমাণ করলি, তার বাবে আমি খুবই গর্বিত।
Zubeen was a very down-to-earth person who related very well with the lives of the Assamese. His simple lifestyle, coupled with his jovial mood and an excellent temperament towards life, is best reflected in some of his interviews.
Zubeen, আপুনি যে পটককৈ গৈছিলে বিচৰা হৈছিলে নেকি বাৰু?
বেচুৰা? মই আজিলৈকে বেচুৰা গাই পোৱা নাই। মোৰ ঘৰৰ কুকুৰে খুৱাই।
Zubeen, এটা কথা কওকচোন, আপুনি যে পেণ্টটো পিন্ধিছে, এইটো কি এচি পেণ্ট হয়?
এচি হওক ডিচি হওক পেন আৰু ধাক্কা আছে। গাই দিলে এই দেশখনৰ কি হ'ব?
Movement going on against the Citizenship Amendment Act or the CAA in Assam in 2019. He often considered himself a social leftist and a rebel of fight. This was also the time when he composed his song Politics Nokoriba Bondhu. However, Zubeen wasn't merely a singing sensation. His influence on the lives of the Assamese extended far and beyond. He was, and still is, popular as a philanthropist, having donated significant sums to the needy of the state.
This is probably why he was loved by all. He has sung over 40,000 songs in his career, spanning about 40 languages, bringing together people of all genders, castes, and ages. He once recorded 36 songs in a single night. On the night of the 18th of September 2025, he delivered his song Tears in Heaven in Singapore, composed by Eric Clapton. And yet, who would know that this would be his last song with us? Tears of Heaven soon left us in tears, for he ascended to heaven the following day, on the 19th of September 2025. Such was the love for him in the hearts of people that, on his death funeral, more than 1 million people gathered to pay him their last tributes. This gathering happened to be the 4th largest funeral gathering in the world, the largest in Asia, and the 2nd largest of any artist around the world, second only to that of Michael Jackson. However, the songs of Zubeen still echo in our hearts and shall do so forever.
Here then are the people who revolutionized Assamese music and culture forever. Jyoti Prabhat Agarwala opened our eyes to appreciate the beauty around us. Vishnu Prabhat Rava gave us the courage to face our problems with the power of art. Dr. Bhupen Hazarika provided us the backbone that consolidated Assamese culture for years to come, and Zubeen Garg gave us the much needed hope when we were in despair. We shall forever be grateful to these gems of our beloved Assam.
Zoya Yakhom.